Here's a 50-minute motivational story for an American audience. The story is titled, Challenges, The Journey to Greatness. Scene 1. The storm within 0 to 5 o'clock. Opening shot. A dark, stormy sky over a small town. Thunder roars, and rain pours down. Ethan Carter, a 27-year-old aspiring entrepreneur, sits alone in a small, dimly lit apartment. He stares at rejection emails on his laptop. His startup idea has failed again. Bills pile up, and doubt creeps in. Voiceover. Every great journey begins in the darkest hour. When the world tells you to quit, will you listen? Or will you rise? Ethan clenches his fists, closes his laptop, and breathes deeply. He knows this is just a phase, but the battle inside him is real. Scene 2. The first step, 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Ethan walks through the rain, reflecting on his past failures. His childhood dream was to build something meaningful. He remembers his father's advice. Success isn't about how hard you hit but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Determined, Ethan revisits his business plan. He finds the flaws, starts making calls, and reaches out to mentors. Scene 3. The test of faith, 10 o'clock to 1500. Flashback to Ethan's first business failure. He had once invested all his savings in a tech startup, but a competitor crushed him. His friends left, and he was drowning in debt. But now, he refuses to be defined by failure. He applies for small business grants, contacts investors, and networks harder than ever. Scene 4. The breakthrough, 1500 to 2000. Months pass. Ethan's efforts begin to pay off. He secures a small investment and builds a team. They work tirelessly on a new product, a revolutionary AI-driven learning platform. But challenges arise. Developers quit. Funding runs low. His own doubts threaten to take over. Voiceover. Greatness is not built in comfort, it's forged in adversity. Scene 5. The setback, 2025. Ethan's biggest investor pulls out at the last moment. The company is on the verge of collapse. His team is discouraged. Ethan has two choices: give up or find another way. He takes a deep breath, swallows his pride, and reaches out to an old friend, a former investor who once turned him down. Scene 6. The leap of faith, 25-00-30-00. The investor agrees to a meeting. Ethan pours his heart out, explaining why his product matters. The investor, impressed by his resilience, agrees to fund him. The team regains hope. They work harder than ever, and within months, their product launches. Scene 7. The moment of truth, 30-00-35-00. The product goes live, but the first week is rough: glitches, bad reviews, and customer complaints. Ethan doesn't panic. He listens to feedback, fixes the issues, and personally responds to customers. Slowly, things turn around. Scene 8. The rise, 35-00-40-00. A year later, Ethan's company is thriving. His platform is now used by thousands. He speaks at business events, inspiring young entrepreneurs. But he never forgets the struggles. Scene 9. The reflection, 40-00-45-00. Ethan stands on a stage, addressing a crowd. I was broke. I was rejected. I almost gave up. But I realized something. Challenges don't break you, they build you. The audience erupts in applause. Scene 10. The legacy, 45-00-50-00. Ethan visits his old apartment, where it all began. He smiles, knowing that every setback led him here. He texts his team. This is just the beginning. The screen fades to black with the words, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The end. Let me know if you want 16.9 images for this.